following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I say, it tastes a little bit like narcotics.
I think it's the distinct taste of that stuff I give the girl across the street.
Once they start to collapse is when I make my move. I go to rush Unterboob, but also using the power of the dolphin that I still have embraced. I call out to Diana, hoping that with the time and whatever's going on with her arm, she may be able to be roused into action.
I think this is a really bad idea.
Do you?
You've forgotten where the apple is.
She doesn't need to be able to talk.
Like most women.
And you've put her in a...
Too late, he's doing it.
Yep.
So I'll call out to her. Lift the lid. You are in a tray. Charge forward. The enemy is ahead. And then at the same time...
She says, springing the lid off, Sander.
And at the same time I'm yelling, I will get you, Countess Unterboob! Distracting, running at her for tomahawk chops!
I think I'm distracted by what's under the tray.
Well, you apparently they were going to eat that together.
What?
With the Countess.
Exactly.
Xander, you're in front of Countess Unterboob, right?
Yes.
Protecting her with your body, right?
No.
So you're not in front of her at all, then?
Well, I was to the side of her, wasn't I?
Why did you say yes when I asked if you were...
I'm in front of you!
Okay, Soviet, and with your mental conditioning, do you spring to the defense of Countess Unterboob?
Am I close enough to be able to get between them?
If you're very quick.
Have you been told to protect her, though?
Soviet is a heroic person and therefore naturally thinks of heroism.
Should I make it?
Or is she a villain who naturally thinks of slut things?
Okay, so I rolled a 13.
That sounds like the kind of number that would assist a Nazi.
Okay, I'll roll, what was it, athletics?
Yes.
Or acrobatics?
Oh, do acrobatics, it'll be better.
It is actually.
You Ada Wong dress.
Is it no point to...
29.
Oh, Ada Wong wore a dress.
Because you never said that Diana was clothed either, so...
Yeah, well, that is true.
She's wearing the same crap.
Can I interpose into whatever it is that she's attempting to do?
Are you
You're
interposing
further away than her!
Wait, are you interposing your own attack?
No, you.
Yeah.
Like, if you attack her.
Yeah.
She's not making an attack.
I'm the one trying to interpose, if anything.
Oh, you're already in.
You can't interpose and interpose.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Also, you're further away than her.
So I dive in front of the attack.
Yes, Diana's fist rockets off of her hand in a rocket punch, but it hits Soviet instead. Soviet catches it in her cleavage.
It's gone forever.
So, good little fun. Oh, I actually called you Liebchen with Dixon Gloom. Beglumsen letzt. Sie Blum, dein Green Gloom.
Can I try and knock her out with a platter? Or with a plate or whatever?
Yeah, you can.
I'll do that.
He's yelling.
As I'm running up to there.
Windmilling his arms like Millhouse.
Fight is it?
Yeah, but fighting is a basic melee attack.
Okay, then.
Unfamiliar. It's an improvised weapon, so.
Which no, improvised tools, so it doesn't work. So
I think the improvised weapon trait just lets you do real damage with them. So you treat it like a punch.
Not that fake.
So, 9.
9?
I needed one fight. We haven't been practicing.
Well, I mean, I add 10 onto her parry, and 10 is bigger than 9, so I don't even need to do math.
But you're occupying her if she has to parry your strike.
That is unfortunately true. But she has no, of course she fucking doesn't. She has no martial skills whatsoever.
But I want to do assuming I get there in time, I plan to do like a running jump off of one of the fat German guys to do an aerial tomahawk chop.
You belly bounce off him.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't rolled higher than your fucking willpower, so I
Yes.
guess you can go ahead.
Tomahawk, flying chop.
It's a tomahawk missile, you fuck!
No,
You're gonna tell
that's
us!
a tomahawk missile if I fall out of the sky as buffalo.
Oh, God!
Yeah, he has actually specified
Yeah.
that.
That is an established move. 25. 26.
I have to do math. 10 plus 3 is 30.
Quick math.
No, we've got to understand that he's just doing a ray. The numbers you said before and don't equate to whatever he
Yeah,
said.
just wait till the last number.
You gotta wait till the last number.
Yeah, it's a 10 and 3 is 103. Quoted by Ray Math.
Which is less than 26. DV22. DC. Cyberpunk has ruined me. It's all DVs now.
That it's got the red circle amount. That means it is a cock die. I have to roll it again.
Who else did it tell you?
Yeah. What did you say?
23?
I've done it. I've matched it. Snap.
Huh.
You tomahawk chopper, your hand just like sinks into a soft, damage-absorbing crumple zone.
Don't wait till the boobs just start pulling you in.
I was so going to give her a gravitational vortex power, but
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
nah. That's too strong. What with them being all mind controlled and that they'll totally be. No. I've learned my lesson. Just double scoops everything. Jeez.
I'll bounce off her breastular reach.
Well, Xander, it's back to you, I guess.
Take a game with another item. Plate. Next guy's plate.
Fight like a woman, if you noticed that.
So that's 10.
Cool.
Oh, God, no.
Diana is handless, so I guess she'll charge. And that becomes R20, so she kicks out. Soviet, are you choosing to defend again?
That's just kicking up the.
She's doing one of those Liu Kang flying kicks.
Yeah.
Completely impractical. No, that's a bicycle kick.
That's 23.
Yep, Diana bounces off of you again.
Have I got her fist still stuck in my
Yes.
boobs? Is it like a. Or is the.
That's whatever your imagination is. No, boys. You don't want to fight, do you?
Take a game.
I believe it's around to me.
Yeah.
Run a wide line around, come in for another spinning tomahawk chop. $18.
See, a 10 and 3 is.
So another 22. 23.
Xander's supposed to win. Oh! Only one degree. Man, turns out you suck.
Yeah, this is fine. It's all prep for Xander to get the winning blow.
My God. I don't think he's realised that I have, as I am, I've got a negative 2 floor. Total.
I thought he was already on schedule.
I'm amazed that one of your actions wasn't I throw his games to Xander.
I don't have them.
She does.
I was.
She doesn't have
Okay, that's one of the things I was going to do at the dinner was to give you your games.
Oh,
But you never got the games back.
Well, you never confirmed whether you have them or not.
No, I was going to do was
They'll
I was
be in
going to
her
go.
boob window.
I use a hero point to not retcon, but to flashback to me putting the games in my boobs in a classic
alter the
comic
scene.
book.
Yeah.
As in a classic comic book, here's what she did
I was
earlier.
going to say it's a classic JoJo's thing. It's like, oh look, but what you didn't see was this happening. It's like I was watching very closely. That did not happen.
Yeah.
I was watching frame by frame at one point. I'm like, no, he didn't drop any string at all.
No, yeah.
But Diana's robot hand is in your boobs currently.
Yes, blocking the extraction of any.
Mayhap it has already retrieved the game.
That's a good point. I can use her action to retrieve the game for your hero point.
Okay, sure.
It's like,
Like her fist is grabbed onto the strap that had the
she like
games.
calls
in
it back.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, go to Keikaku.
I actually have the entire Stardust Crusaders soundtrack on this tablet.
It's a banger.
It's really good. Okay, gamer. A robot hand is heaving out of Svetlana's boobular region, and it's got your games. You could grab them, and who knows what you'll touch.
Right, I'll grab them.
Come on, Barbie Horse Adventure. No,
Come
okay,
on,
fine.
Duke Nukem. Wait, do you have Wolfenstein? Because that would be
No,
perfect.
I don't have Wolfenstein, so it's... Well, not here.
Yeah.
So it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. D6.
He only has 6 games, you see. He has to complete the arc to get the super expanded case.
Oh,
Get more. Is it the one not useful one?
it's Thief.
Cool! That's fine.
It works.
And it's got to be better than plates and base forms, Xander.
Well, if the lights can get knocked out, he will actually be pretty epic in here.
Oh, that's perfect. No, he transforms.
Oh, perfect. And it's Thief.
What's just going on here?
I will pull the blackjack and try to use it to knock her out.
Not just one part in the back of the head.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a really effective weapon, but they have to not know you're there. So actually, you have to do a stealth check first.
That would be kind of almost the perfect ending to this.
Just make sure they don't fall over into a little puddle.
just like duck down, go under here, and stay in her blind spot. Directly
there's
underneath
shadows.
the moon.
There's shadows underneath her chest that your light won't
Well,
regenerate
Stay in her
light
blind
up.
spot. This massive chest.
It might be enough to distract her because something's changed.
Yeah.
And then I'll use the blackjack on her.
Goes under her chest, and everyone is like, "Where is he? Where has he gone?"
Swing around the back and knock her out. Yep.
Fairly sure I saw a comic where some guy did that with Power Girl, and she's like, "Where the fuck did he go?"
I think I remember the one. I remember the one because I think the top of his head was actually even just pushed up a little bit into her boobs.
Cool. So we want to call my arm to attack.
Yeah, no,
It's 26.
Ooh,
let's see, 10 and 3 is
thank you.
what's the damage rank on the ability?
Is it
It
got an
is,
affliction or something?
damage of 1, but it's stealth attack, affliction, sleep 5.
5. Oh,
That's
okay,
good. Yeah, that makes sense. Specifically a
So you've
knockout.
got
that's 20.
Knockout, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty doable.
I imagine like fort resisted or something.
Oh, that's a problem. Well, I've rolled a 3, so I think this works. Yeah, she'll go down.
That's freeing.
But she was going to do that earlier.
Specifically, I'm referring to Countess Unterbrust and not Kamala Harris.
I will duck back down, drop form,
Okay.
and come back up. She's out. No, it's alright, it's alright.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
We do not have long. We must find a way to escape. They have flat cannons on the towers, so just flying out is not an option.
I don't even know which side. We're on the edge of Germany. Which edge of Germany? I tried to get the information from her.
Oops.
Another accidentally hit the wrong button.
Yes, I did.
Because at least if we're on the west coast of Germany, be better than being on the east.
It's a shame I do not know where to find him. There was a spy, a British spy, but he will be hidden amongst the Nazis again.
We have got to get out of here.
Yes.
There are some trucks that were unloading food. We may be able to steal one of those.
Then let's go
And quickly.
now.
Yep. Going out the window.
Guten Tag. The Red Banner has provided, how you'll say, a ride.
Guess who's here?
We're good at Roggable. Just see ourselves out if that's alright. Cheers.
Please, I insist.
Everybody round ice wall.
Cool.
Grab Diana and make for the exit.
Go for the window.
Yep.
And I will eagle form to...
To not break through the window at all.
Am I going to need Buffalo from just to break the window? Maybe Diana could break the window. Because I want eagle form so that they don't just plummet to death.
What? How high up are we?
I don't know, how high up are we?
You're on the ground floor.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. And I want Buffalo to...
Holy shit!
I don't know, just like where I'm up the top, but okay, I'll Buffalo to rampage down that window to break everything.
Overhead, there is a big zeppelin with spotlights, like in the opening scenes of the opening into the Batman, the animated series. With the zeppelin, with the spotlights and I need to know what the rank on that ice wall is, Sveltina.
It is 4.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to ignore that and burst right through it at a casual walk.
I mean, I suppose he is that powerful that he can just do that.
Now, let's not be churlish about this. You want to go to England, I want you to go to Germany. Perhaps we can compromise.
I'm not going to
Half of you
France.
two.
Can't believe you would reject it. The offer of a free Zeppelin trip to Berlin.
Glass crunches underfoot as you try to run out onto the gravel. Xander's still holding Diana like she's a suitcase.
I know this is futile, but
Like most resistance.
but I'm still going to do it because I'm going to use the broken bits of the ice wall to try and form ice around them with freeze. Like I know it's not going to work, but it's just the 15 plus 10, so 25.
And what's the rank on freeze?
10.
Interesting. And I'm sure very effective.
Well, maybe against a lot of enemies, but I don't think so much against. Well, I guess we'll find out. But I mean, resistance check for opponent is its fortitude versus DC, which is a fiction rank plus 10.
That's right, affliction you continue. Cool. Oh yeah, you think you've frozen them in a solid block of ice. Your escape is guaranteed now, for sure.
Well, I'm trying to buy the others time because they're running away, right? I'm kind of slowly backing up, doing that.
What is going on?
We need to get out of here.
Yes, I agree.
No, Uber Rocket's here.
I can help run if you put me on.
Sorry.
You cannot leave Svetlana behind.
She'll be... Oh no.
It's Uber Rocket. She will not be fine.
She needs to hurry. Needs to get out of here because if they see us, we...
How inconvenient.
Backing away.
However, I have learned and advanced much since our last encounter.
I have made the decision. Oh, that's a 4.
It's a 20 for you.
Yep. You should go on ahead and get a truck. I will hurt him off
No.
a little bit.
I'll do it.
You're too important.
No, I'll do it, and
If
I'll start walking and hit Halon. Just keep on walking.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not terribly impressed.
I'm going to try and have the fire chief, versus...
Yeah, but it's the whole the hero thing.
Yeah.
I've been hiding it from her, and then
He is not going to run. Help him. I will find the truck.
I have been being lied to for a very long time, and I am getting very, very angry.
I will tell you everything.
Oh,
We
okay.
get out of here. This I promise.
Instantly placated.
If I do not survive, force the others to tell you.
I do not think it is wise for both of you to risk yourselves.
There is no other option here. You must help him. They cannot hold him alone.
I'm also hoping it looks like a Minuteman that turns up. It might give him that much pause. Hoping.
I've seen many instances and film footage in 8mm of this. You shoot the water out of the guns at high speed, yeah?
Finishing
Fire
this
Chief doesn't say
fire.
what.
Blizzard
Yeah.
concentrated on him.
Ubisoft.
You are evil.
Right. Let us get some initiatives then, Xander McDead.
I haven't used this one in such a long time. 4 is not allowed. That is initiative 20.
You go first.
I sure don't.
I will
8. I rolled a 3.
attack him with my wing shoots on this. Take down. Just try and take him down for a start.
Takedown only works on minions.
There's 2. What is this? There's one. There. Right, I'll use my hydro cannon, which is a ranged attack damage of 6. So, where's my ranged attack?
Is it a water cannon?
That's
All of his... Oh, unless they use...
it's pretty much all water based. Like it's
It gives you more ammunition.
I was just thinking we'd be just applying freeze. It's probably just going to freeze the water. Blizzard, I should say.
oh, it's terrible. It's only 17.
Yeah, you hit. Doesn't slow him down.
It has knockback. Does that help with any way or shape?
I mean, I out toughnessed the damage, but
Okay.
what's the affliction knockback on it?
It's just a knockback. Just it knocks them back as opposed to just put them.
Like back to square.
Or is
Yeah,
there a
Fuck if I remember.
I could be wrong, but doesn't Uber Rocket have a movable object or something?
I don't.
He has a movable object level 1 in this form. Given that the damage did not damage, I would say the knockback also is not going to have any effect, since I don't actively remember exactly how knockback works.
I can't remember if it's applied only through an affliction or if there's the opposite of a flaw for a trait, whatever they call it.
Yeah, it's one of those things you tag on to.
Oh, yeah.
I think to give you.
Yeah,
You know, you pay an extra per rank to have the ability to.
It would be. You need to run.
That wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually good. That was really good. I believed it. Diana's going to listen to that. It's authoritative masculine. Svetlana won't because she's a stubborn cunt. I mean, I can't speak for you. I don't know.
I mean, if we want to make an intimidate off or whatever, then I'm happy to make one. I mean, she wants to stay in, but especially like she doesn't want Uber Rocket to get Hero of the People's Xander Magruder.
And yet he's the one bravely holding back things so you guys can escape. You realise you were fucking him.
Well, that's what I was previously doing. So.
It's like everyone wanted to do the heroic last stand, and now everyone's just fighting and not leaving. This is fine. This is good.
Right. Once we've got the truck, we can go from there.
Right, who is the closest to him right now?
Depends if. I mean,
Xander was marching towards him,
but
and
he
I think
was
he's
going
the only
towards
person
them.
who mentioned moving.
Whereas I'm moving away and doing things to him, so it depends if we pass.
Yeah.
If Xander's past me, then he'll be closer
so
to.
I will proceed at a pace.
I feel like it's dramatically the best if he said the line as he walked past you.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm backing away slowly, whereas he was more charging.
Okay, what is in that form? What is your parry?
7.
Just 17.
So
17.
I have rolled 19 on basic punch. If you would like to roll your toughness. And the damage on basic punch is 10, so that's 25.
Oh, it's terrible, but impervious, which actually helps as well.
How much impervious do you have?
8.
So anything of damage 4 or less, you don't need to check against. That's
Okay.
what that means.
So it's
I only know that
strong.
because we were talking about it this week.
So I rolled. I got 19.
That is
2.
2 stages of failure, which means you take a damage point
And are stunned.
and are stunned. Crunch.
Shield breaking noises.
Who got next highest initiative? I don't remember.
I was 8. I rolled
You're
3,
basically
so
at the bottom of the
Actually,
pile.
I should set one for when I'm doing truck finding activities. I'm on 14.
Okay, I am going to have Diana. She is obeying Xander Magruder and is running away, although she's not happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Back around to the top.
Where did I get missed?
Oh, sorry. Svetlana.
Well, I'll bring up ice armor.
About time. You need that to live.
Yeah. And I think that's all I can do this. I mean, just maintaining Blizzard around Uber Rocket, but
Mm-hmm. Okay, then, yeah.
Right, I'm going to use power attack.
Basically sacrifices accuracy for more attack, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can take up
More
to
damage.
-5 to get 5 more damage, and you can break the caps with power attack damage.
I'll use my axe. So I'll drop the gun, all the eggs.
Fire axe.
Fire axe.
On the
and
melee
attack
key.
and attack them with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use take a penalty of 5 on your attack bonus. Yep. So it drops by. I'll drop it by 5. So it's quite. It's a 4.
Hey, you're on the board.
It's another 4.
Do I?
So that's
Hey,
3.
you're double on the board.
That's another. I got 4 earlier on as well. So I should have 3 4s.
You didn't report it.
Did, but
You
may
did.
not have heard.
Didn't hear it. Don't count if the ref doesn't see it.
Plus. Uh, 15. Because I took a big penalty on it.
Quite unbelievably, that does not hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Same, 12s are orders.
Dude, you're about to die. Like, I wouldn't be making jokes.
That's the best time to make jokes.
No, your mom's gay.
When the stakes are high, best to play the clown.
Are you sure you would not like to submit to the inevitable? There's no reason for you to continue struggling futilely.
There's no reason to stay here either.
Then come with me into the Zeppelin.
I'd rather not. Other places I need to be, other people I need to save.
Then I'm afraid I will have to make an issue out of it.
Finish this fire. Firefight.
Releasing control arts level 2.
That consumes an action. Then we move on to you.
I know where the trucks
Diana.
are lost.
Right, she catches up.
She's quick.
This time, yeah.
The trucks were around here somewhere.
Perhaps they are underneath all of that machine gun fire.
I look over.
Yeah, it turns out Zeppelin-based orbital Gatling strikes are pretty effective on that one truck, but the other one over there is fine.
Well, let's get that truck before they get to it.
They can't move any more this action.
I run towards the truck. I can get in it if I can. I don't know how vehicle rolls work in the system.
They're actually pretty convenient for players. You basically, just your action get in,
No, and then you can just use them.
and then you just use it.
Sweet, so I run over to
If
it.
the keys are in the ignition. Which there aren't, because it uses a button. To put the little choke lever out, you hit the button. Okay, Spiritualina Blobblenob.
Okay, I'm preparing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
You and everyone else at the table.
She's going to throw her ice cream away.
I'm gonna pull the ice cream out and use my ability to control ice and therefore ice cream to hurl it at a cold shot at his visor so that his visor is covered in ice cream, blinding him.
Cool. I hate to tell you this, but the Titan team did a similar thing, and I have a contingency for that.
But was it ice cream?
No, it was poo.
Well, it's brown.
It was dog poo.
They didn't ask where they got it from either.
From a dog, I
That
presume.
would be...
Beast man.
Beast man!
Beast man!
I guess the closest equivalent would be the slush ball. Yeah, so that would be, let's see, 14 plus.
I'm just trying to think what his contingency
Plus
would be. I have
15.
a funny idea.
To hit!
Yeah, because it's non-damaging. It's just
Oh, so the effect.
I'm
is
using
five.
it. I'm using
Oh,
the
okay.
damage would be the damaging.
Oh, that
quotient
hits.
would be fine. But I wanted it to be high so that it could. It's a cold shot to the face, so it's like.
Yeah, yep, that works.
And I back away some more. I'm hoping he's blinded a bit and
Just blop. It looks hilarious.
Right. Then seeing this happen, and I will turn to run, trying to scoop her up on the way through, but at the same time, dropping a blue glowing ball.
A blue spider.
Yep.
Blue spider.
Doing a...
Get it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
I should put it on his face. He won't be able to see it there.
No. If I try to stick it, then I have to roll for it.
Whereas if he just drops it, he doesn't have to roll.
Good point.
And if you throw it at his face...
If
If he does anything but drop it, he has to roll.
No, I mean, and if you did also,
And he
it might
not
come off
see
on
it
the
with
ice
the
cream.
thing anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah.
We worked that one out.
No, I've been seeing you try and work out your futile struggles
Yep.
that aren't going to work.
We're going to try.
Yes, I went to level 2, which basically drops his parry and dodge down to nothing.
Because he doesn't need them anymore.
No, I mean, he becomes a toughness monster.
That's right. But it might give us time to get out.
And it's dramatic.
Okay, so he runs past. Do you resist him grabbing you?
No.
He scoops you up in one mechanical armored fireproof arm and carries you away. She's still wearing the dress, by the way.
Looks really heroic.
Thief!
The wind blows it dramatically. There are flurries of snow pass by. Flakes of white settle on your shoulder. Like the red banner wasn't enough. Now you've got dandruff. I've been telling that joke since season 1. It's never going to stop.
It's never over, Drake!
It's traditional. And you're in the van, right? So I guess that cooks off in your start of your next action, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right. So we get to his action, and as a free action, the heated goggles melt the ice cream.
I was hoping for window wipers.
Yeah, I was wondering.
That was the first solution, but the team broke them.
So you needed them, yeah.
Also, probably just smear ice cream.
Yeah.
For at least for a bit.
It turns out that the intense brief heat is more than enough to clear enough vision. The next action is to continue walking forwards, which puts him neatly on top of the grenade. And then slightly past the grenade because, well, walking is, while it is a slow move action, it's not that fucking slow. Then we get to Diana, who uses one of her actions to run up to the truck you just jumped into, shivering, teeth chattering. She's still wearing rags, and it's snowing and blizzardy. She's going to die because Svetlana's going to kill her.
Well, it's not blizzarding around there.
I know, but it's also...
Unless it was already,
blizzarding. It's winter in Germany.
Yeah, okay, yeah, if it was already okay.
At the elevated castle heights. Svetlana's going to kill her.
Because
all ice is Svetlana's domain.
I registered at allice.com.
Actually, the funny thing is that once I get there, I could actually go, get the fuck away, Snow, if I want.
Yeah, she can. She gets complete control over it. It's almost like I should ban her character.
Just her character.
Because she's too good.
Yeah. One of these days I'll keep a straight face for this bit. That's why we call them ice weaknesses, because of all the power sets at the table, it's easily the worst. It's it's way too easy for her to unintentionally murder people who are just passing by or retired. It's like, I put a blizzard over there in the corner where those walls are and the bad guys are. It's like the pensioners in that flat die because she's got absolute zero temperatures going on. They're just like, I don't get it, I'm in front of a heater.
No.
Okay, then we come back round to Xander. Oh. No, Svetlana, you still get a turn even though you're being carried.
Yeah. Oh, I was actually going to say to...
Just like the rest of the season.
I was going to say to Fire Chief, jump.
Jump.
Out the window, jump.
Yeah, once he's in the air, I'll bring up the ice disc beneath both of us. so that we
He's
can fly
really
over to.
heavy.
I'm really heavy.
He's very, very heavy. You know that, right? He weighs about as much as 3
Don't
people.
worry, I'm hoping to just glide us over to where the truck is. Just to
No,
get
I
us
want you
there
to
faster.
roll it.
Okay.
I want you to roll
Do you
it.
have a hero point?
I do if I need to. It's a 17 on the die, though. I mean, it's rank 4, so that'd be 21 if I just add the
That's
rank.
fine. I just wanted it to be over 20. I
Oh,
didn't know you could get there.
I mean,
Shot.
I suppose you could because the die goes up to 20. And
but no, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It is slim to do it, yeah.
I'm still thinking of like difficulty values from Cyberpunk. Weirdly, it's like I'm like, oh, the difficulty class on this will be like 25. I'm like, that's insane, isn't it? Wait, no, D20 system. And then we get round to Xander's turn. What are you doing?
Well, I'm on the disc side.
Oh, do you say like "wee" or anything like that?
And your grenade cooks off.
And the grenade cooks off.
Very good, cause
Oh, right. What's the rank on your grenade?
5.
So 20. This is actually easily gettable.
It's also an area.
Cool. The area explodes in blue plasmic fire extinguishing flames. Ice.
It's a cryo grenade. Before you ask,
Everything is obscured with smoke and ice, and swirls there. Then he just walks out of it.
I will drive the truck to hopefully underneath their ice disc, seeing Svetlana's plan.
You run over Diana,
I thought you said she got in the truck.
and she got to the truck.
Oh, she got 2. Okay, now I have to wait.
She's like, shivering and unable to really climb up. Just like
I can like put a hand out and like haul her in for my action this turn.
sure. And then we get to Svetlana in Bobanov.
flying us to the truck.
Okay.
I don't know if we arrive on that turn.
Oh, sure. You can land right on the flatbed if you want. Just like right on in there. Just right on in there. Right. That's what you want.
I'm not controlling it, she's flying it.
Okay. I mean, but like you could say something like no or whatever.
Or you could leap off before you arrive if you want to land beside the truck or something.
I would
do the fist down pose.
I'd jump off but throw you in.
Yeah, before you snap the suspension in the truck.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or
I'll land on the back, the edge
Actually-
of the ice to go snap off because they were where the edge of the truck is.
and I'll land on the ground and go and I'll
On my
chase
turn.
the truck.
Okay. You're not as fast as the truck, I don't think.
Diana's in the front with you, isn't she?
Yes, then I'll be calling out like, Svetlana, we need no ice around the truck. Diana's freezing. Of course, on return, you can...
Oh, yeah.
Which, at the end of the round, that is.
Oh, then Soviet will just do this repeatedly to clear the snow away from the truck ahead of it and around it.
That's pretty good.
It'll just be a maintain.
Then I'll like flick the heater on.
Just give me a driving check to flee and escape successfully.
Because you said this was a winding road.
Yes.
Yeah, so
With death drops.
So I can.
Well, you can try.
21.
Uh,
I had a bunch of driving because my original, like, getting to Cold Rock thing, I like had a car, but then we completely forgot about it. I was like, I got abandoned somewhere. But I have skill left over from...
Swerving around the death drop roads, Skinwalker drives and drives, escaping. You can't even see Uber Rocket anymore. You've clearly escaped perfectly and forever. Fire Chief, far behind as well. Lost, gone. You've escaped him too, apparently. Unless you have some kind of thing that lets you, anything.
I can increase my abilities with my AI support.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we could be slower at the initial part of our escape to let him like get on, deformed or something, and then whoosh off just at the nick of time.
It's up to you guys.
Yep. If that's what you want, I can do that.
Just if you think that would be more successful.
Well, yeah, I assumed you were chasing and then leaping in before it got to full speed. And then
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hero of the people, Tuxedo Magruder, It's a reference to Metal Gear Solid 2, where you could play through as Tuxedo Snake. That was the name of the character model. Gets in the back and you rocket off down the road.
God, that hurts.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just it's been a while.
Can't hurt as much as getting killed by Uber Rocket.
Is Diane here?
She is. She's up front.
Sorry.
Hope you've
I'm
got
so
the heater,
sorry.
heater on full bore.
Yeah, put the heater on. And
I'm getting very sick of Nazis.
And
me
we
as
all.
well.
But with his 21 driving, he gets to the bottom of the zigzagging and heads off deep into Germany.
We're going deeper into Germany.
He doesn't know.
We're going deeper underground.
There's too much Juden in this town.
I have no idea where we're going, but for now, not here is where I'm aiming for.
I really thought only God knows where we've been was going to be your next sentence. Well, you're all at the part of the escape where you're like, we did it! Woo! When you collide with Uber Rocket, he can
he's just
fly,
suddenly
you
there.
know.
Oh. Wait, what?
He's not called Uber Walk.
His name's Uber Rocket, he can fly.
Yeah. Your truck wrecks. I mean, unless you want to make a driving check. I mean, you could do that.
I do.
That'd be good, because I imagine if it hits it, I'm going to go, and possibly Sandra are going to go flying off the
Net
bat.
20.
Oh,
You
nice.
swerve around him!
Deja vu. This place before.
You did it! You swerved around it! What a boss, Chad!
I didn't
Can you
think
run out of
trucks
gas?
could do this.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I know it's not going to do much, but it might be very annoying, so Svetlana's just going to direct all that snow she's been clearing, like, at Uber Rocket to snowman him up, basically. Just like...
At the very least, he'll look silly.
The snowman's shooting at us!
Yes, with his 50 caliber repeater.
Where's Desmond the Christmas bear when you need him?
It's
not
not
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's snowing, right?
It's snowing equal Christmas.
Diana,
Again, with your natural 20 driving, you peel through the town, avoiding all of the orphans.
if he shows up again, I might need you to take over the wheel.
I cannot drive.
You'll have to figure it out quick. Watch what I'm doing.
Just yank around on the fastness wheel, okay.
This is the go pedal, and this is the stop. These old military vehicles are all
left and
automatic.
right, like tank controls, okay.
Hey, you don't want me to come through and drive?
Oh, do you have driver?
I've got worse.
Driver 3.
Then yes, that might be best.
Okay.
I should have come, then I'll say quietly so Xander in the back can't hear me, but the Diana in the front can. And should it come to it, I will be able to hold him off for some small amount of time.
I insist that I should be the one to do this.
We cannot let you.
Why not?
It is our job.
You are all friends. I am unknown outsider. And I am sick of running away from this problem.
This is a task we took on when we picked our vocation.
You are not the one that they electrocuted for half an hour.
All the more reason we have to get you out. After all, we are the heroes here.
God, this is going to be the worst. She's at a point where she wants to talk. And I'm about to get into the front and I'm about to change.
Yeah, and then I'll...
And he's not going to be able to talk.
It's Grand Theft Auto.
Hey!
In fact, you're probably going to, let's just say, beat her up with a bat until money comes out.
No, I was thinking it's perfect. It's just what a woman wants. A guy who can't talk and can just listen to her.
I can change him by making the games different.
Once she figures it out.
Oh, wow, yeah. She'll program her own game and make you touch it, and she'll be like, perfect.
How can you stay informed? I don't know.
I programmed it.
We
so
find
you cannot
out.
draw.
Yeah, if I do it too much, I start to take on aspects of the game. Perfect. So I will, once he manages to make it in, take the wheel, I'll clamber out, back into the back, out of his way.
I'm picking my stars. Blaring.
It's 6.
Yeah.
Yep. You can see through the snow in the distance several other Zeppelins and ground Zeppelins are arriving.
Oh, ground Zeppelins.
Zeppelins
Oh
full
no,
of
I can
tracks.
picture them. They got big fucking, like,
Treads.
the big treads that those huge German tanks in World War II had. Oh.
I don't have sweet.
Just
I
like
have
the
a hard
red
on
better
just thinking about
are
it.
so easy to design stuff where you
Yeah.
just let your inner 12-year-old out.
I'm imagining the Rata, but fucking also a Zeppelin.
Because they got the great thing with we're in the middle of the treads, little cannons. Oh, I fucking love that shit.
You man.
Nazi wonder weapons, man. If only they would have worked.
We have great ideas, but the engineering, they cannot be done.
Even if we built it, it would cripple 12 countries to maintain it.
Ah, but imagine.
It's big.
And round. The Berlin.
Right, you're driving.
Yep.
He is going to do something risky. You must remonstrate with him to stop. Don't just sit there silently. He is going to kill himself.
Oh, drop the dolphin form from earlier. I need to have it dropped.
I'll show her the game.
I don't understand. Oh. Svetlana, you must stop him from killing himself.
What are you actually currently doing?
Just sitting in the back looking out for Uber Rocket.
Oh, so you're in the back with me now?
Yeah, I've climbed into the back. I'm
Driving check, Xander.
looking at the end and holding on.
What's your plan?
I don't want
23.
to have to, but if I have to hold Uber Rocket off for some time so you can escape, then I will try.
I'm going to sit over there.
You'll
It's
die.
rolling low.
Maybe
The
not.
cannon fire from above is dodgeable by you.
I have, and I'll still holding on with one hand. I'll air quotes with the other hand.
If
Dueled
needed,
with him once
I have
before.
evasion as well, so just if you want to step it up.
If I
you
can
do
buy
step
you
it up,
enough
I've got
time,
evasion
maybe
as well,
I
so-
too can escape.
Sweet.
Yeah.
The Great Spirit is swift.
Oh, I know it won't do anything to hurt them, but maybe this will be
Evasive
You
driving.
might
distracting
want
enough
to
and-
do that.
Evasive
and
driving.
help stopping them pinpoint us. So now I'm going to wet all the
Yes.
snow around us.
That is 31.
He's swerving around bombs. Explosions going off left and right, and he's just snaking through it all. And the countryside is getting fuck-owned.
I'm just hurling like big drifts of snow up above us, so it's basically clouding and making it
Harder
hard
for
to
the
see
bomb
to
sites.
pinpoint us exactly to try and yeah.
I'm doing what you do in Grand Theft Auto and try and get those stars down.
And seeing as your hands are busy, I will hold on to the back of your dress or something in case you should get thrown from the truck.
It could happen if there's reckless sudden corners or something.
Reckless. It's all controlled.
You don't drive how I drive then. GTA.
Oh, yeah, we do. We all fucking do.
Other
Need
vehicles
another
are there
one
to
from
turn.
Just driving or evasive?
Yeah, the second one's a little...
Sorry,
Yeah,
evasive, yeah. That is 21.
Sweet. Right, there's a a bunch of Germans, shall we say, are trying to chase you from behind, but they're not quite as good at dodging all of the explosives, and they drive right into some explosions, and then a single wheel comes out of the explosion thing and briefly catches up with you, but then it sort of starts wobbling and falls off the rope.
I actually realised I didn't put a floor on this character, which I might have to do at some point.
Aside from that, he can't talk.
Correct. A line of Hare Krishnas. If I see them, I've got to run them over.
Yeah.
I just fucking have to.
Same with Elvis impersonators.
Yep.
Got me that natural 20.
Uh-oh.
So, I don't know if you want to try and get a natural 20 on evasion or anything.
I'll give it a try.
It's a 1 in 20 shot, you might as well.
Yep. No, I don't.
Can I spend a hero point to change the scene?
Out of a natural 20.
Well, at least into a re-roll. I don't know.
No,
No, yeah.
didn't let you do that. So, this time, Uber Rocket will land behind the truck and grab it, and the truck comes to an immediate screeching halt.
Bang!
Into the cab.
Thank God for my damage absorbing crumble sounds.
Bunch of snow just goes.
Now, you are breaking the speed limit.
Crack it into reverse.
Okay. The truck still doesn't move.
It's not going to run him down. He's still just going to be like...
Did I fail to mention that at Control Art Release Level 2 he has Immovable Object 2 and Gravimetric Inertia Dampening.
Yeah, I never knew that.
You want to see 3?
I think we've seen 3 once, very briefly.
Yeah, I understand it's pretty scary.
I think we retreated when we saw 3 very briefly.
It might have been what he used to punt me into tiny pieces of sand. I'm sorry, but I must try. Oh.
No. I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I'm being very reckless. She jumps out the window and, like, her arm does a thing and it stops being an arm. It becomes a Mazar cannon. Remember this?
Yes.
Like, run up and the back of the flatbed and jam it there. And, I need to turn up the gravity on. Oh, Diana.
I prepare an action to grab Diana by the waist. If this actually works, he lets go. We suddenly learn to work.
No. Hi.
I was wondering, can I change the scene so it actually does fire off?
It actually fires off now.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
then boom.
Okay.
or at least another
Yeah,
roll.
sure. Give me a hero point. I mean, I kind of know what's about to happen, or at least I have a very good idea, and so this is an utter waste.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what would happen when that thing goes off into Uber Rocket.
This is the same number I just rolled. But you add 10 to it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's right.
A little flash of slightly blue light happens, and Uber Rocket staggers slightly.
Does he let go of the... Oh.
Is he holding on to the
truck.
the truck or the flat the
Won't be the bumper, will it?
no the back?
It's not the gate.
The gate, yeah. Sorry.
No. I'm not going to give you that one.
Oh, mighty great spirit, lend me your power in this time of need, that I might save my friends from this menace, and set right the wrongs of these people. And then I just have to hope that he says, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Well, briefly, the whole back of the truck will be filled with a whirling sandstorm, but...
Uber Rocket takes one hand off the truck and pulls out his dustbuster.
This is fine. I'm rushing at him anyway, and I'm not going
It doesn't
to.
matter. It doesn't
Is that real?
I was like, well, he's always prepared.
I know, he is actually now sand-proof. Well, highly sand-resistant.
Yes, yes. I don't intend to use my impermeable sandness for this fight.
That's good, because that would have been a horrible mistake on your part.
I am going to. This might actually knock Svetlana over when I do it.
Not Svetlana!
But I'm going to fly at full speed into him and deliver a mighty tomahawk chop with the resounding
sand.
fury of all the spirits.
So you're still in reverse, right?
I would have tried going forward now because
Okay.
they're just trying.
Just double check. So this is plus 14. Natural 20.
Wow.
Well, you hit. But, like I said earlier, that's not the challenge here.
Yes. So it's 4 higher. So the DC is 29. If the plus 5 matters, then it becomes 33.
30 what?
Have you got any
33.
Anchorpoints?
No.
So you can't power stunt it to a nat 20 to give it an extra boost.
No.
Can I spend a point for him to do that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not letting you do that. Fuck off. Okay.
Oh, I should have used power attack as well and just hoped that it would have collected and I get
Yeah, but
almost 40.
I mean, the thing is, you
Yeah, but-
technically can power stunt. It's just, the point is actually to stop you fatiguing afterwards. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've got, what, 35?
33.
Let's say 35.
Okay.
You have the
Cool,
plus
that's
10,
a point
right?
of damage.
Well, plus 5, sorry.
Well, that's something. A point of damage against
Against
Control
Super
Art
Rocket
2.
in that stage
Against
is
Super
impressive, yeah.
And I'm not dead yet.
Have you not tired of this noisome misdeed yet?
I
I'm
have
being
not.
very polite.
We will never submit to you.
I'm not asking for you to submit to me. I am asking you to submit to the Fuhrer.
We refuse. Let the truck go and duel me like a man.
I do not need hands.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Anyone?
I mean, I was
I punch
possibly
him.
not done
I
by...
punch him in his stupid dumb face. Should not have specified aimed shot, I miss.
Back around to me, so you let us go again.
Go on.
Okay. Now, mid-air, use the jet wings, like spin pivot, make a cold shot power attack to one of the arms holding the truck.
Ah, good, good.
The spinning kick. So, 21
That hits.
is the hit, and so it would be... I wouldn't get the extra 5, so I go back to 29, but then so it's 33 again, because I've used power attack.
1 point of damage. Okay.
I wonder how long you can keep this up.
I will pay any cost. There is a hidden flaw in that the longer I use this, there are unknown downsides.
Very downsides. Highly known.
The longest I did was the 2 rounds against Super Rocket last time.
I'll drop form.
Okay. Suddenly he doesn't know how to drive a car anymore.
I don't drive a car not as well as beforehand. And I will take up new form. Tarot.
Nice! It's been a while. Let me guess. I charge a card, I throw a card.
No, I charge him.
Cool. Taro, being a Hicksman character, simulates magic.
And it's been a while since I realised what is also involved in this stuff.
Yeah, you've just changed form. Svetlana is...
Going to
Ice
at least
spike to the
attempt an ice spike, yeah.
His toughness
He
is
doesn't-
lower by 2.
He doesn't seem to be moving, so my lower to hit on this might not matter so much. 17 on the die, though, still, so That is still 23,
Yeah, it's a hit.
and it's a plus 15 damage.
So 30. Interesting. It's 3.
3 damage.
Oh, yeah. But no, just
Oh,
total.
Total damage, not
Yeah,
3
no.
stages of
Oh,
fire.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was stages, but I thought I might have got 3 damage on him, and I was like, okay, but it's 3 including the damage you've done.
We are bringing out all the old favorites. Is there nothing new here?
Punchy.
It was adorable. It was even more adorable. That's hilarious.
Very well then.
Picks up the truck.
I leap off the truck. Oh, grabbing Diana's waist.
So I managed to get off the truck before.
I'm going to say yes. You look up, and somehow through the blizzard you see ting,
Yeah,
and then a streak of light as it burns up in the atmosphere.
that makes sense. I mean, we don't know this. The DMV students absolutely know he can do this.
Oh yeah, he threw Alvin into space, and then Alvin froze and got thawed out on the space
Space
station.
station, yeah.
Humanus space station, and he's the only DMV student who's been to space!
Right. We got close one other time, but we didn't get actually.
See, I
out
kind
in
of
there.
want you to go into space, but then I'm taking away his special adventure. I don't want to do that. Let's see what Shannon thinks about it, and if he's okay with it, maybe you guys can have an adventure in space! And he could be like,
Haven't we
"No,
been-
this is the reconfigurable Matron." And,
Haven't we been into space?
no, you've been into the upper
Or
atmosphere.
the lower because
I
the
thought we went to the moon.
That was not as the DMV students.
Oh, you're talking about as the demon. Sorry, I think
Yeah.
it was the.
yeah.
Okay,
You guys went to the moon.
'Cause-
I don't. The notes are damaged there, and I just started a new job, and I don't remember anything that happened, except I did a lot of napping.
Because that's like early Black Knight power core.
Yeah, yeah.
I go in and package my suit up in a crate. For the crate people. That's
That's
what
where the
crate
crate
people
Great people
came
came from.
Yeah.
It's such a great idea. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Tip your waitress. I'll be here all week. I really will.
Yes,
So, guys, what do?
So I'm quickly forming another ice disc as me grabbing Diana, and we leapt off the probably just as it was getting her off thing, and just so I can.
What did I choose to
Oh.
wear
I'll wrap
this?
the dress around her.
Okay.
Ah, silk, very warm.
Sorry.
I'll place my cape around both of them.
Oh, this is perfect.
Magnificent.
They're all together.
Wait, don't you have a trench?
Oh, it is a trench coat, yes. I'd wrap
That's
the
even
coat,
warmier.
Yeah, I'd wrap the coat around them.
So then I can spin around. They're all together, and I have significantly more strength now than I ever do. So I can fly, grab them, and try to get us away from Uber Rocket.
You know he can fly too, right?
I might be able to fly faster.
Yes, but for how long?
Yes, that's the question. Or how much of my whatever am I willing to burn?
Uh,
The answer is all of it.
well, really? Okay.
I'm willing to go all out.
Well, that depends on what they want.
I mean, I have another idea, but if you want to try it,
I
I
mean,
don't
wanna
know if
try-
mine
like,
will work.
the
if you
problem
do
is-
have other ideas, voice them now, because I will have permanent
Mine.
repercussions.
Oh, you go
Well,
first.
so at this moment, I've got two of them that are cold, and he is suave, so he has to do the whole thing. So I will be in there before I turn to it. But if I get interrupted before then, that stops me. So
This is unintentionally worked out in your favour.
Okay, so my idea was I would power stunt using one of these. And you know those weird gyro ball things from the that crappy Jurassic World movie?
Do I ever?
I create a two basically contained balls of ice. One that would stay upright in the middle with us inside, and the other one that Soviet would manipulate to spin across the.
I recommend a ball of ice with a thick floor that creates a weight to keep that bit there, a second sheet of ice around it with like a slush layer in between that is held equidistant by the pressure of the external sphere.
Yeah,
which would allow it to rotate more freely.
Yeah, there'd be like a...
and then because you don't have to worry about mechanisms because you just literally control the outer ball.
The outer wall, yeah, that was the idea. There'd be like a layer of watery slush in the middle, and then...
This prevents you flying, though.
I mean, that's fine. I can always pull back into that if I need to.
It might pull you into... Like, if she does it well, it might entrap you in the thing, which is good, too. It keeps you there as well.
The thing is, how fast can that possibly go?
I have no idea. It's an experiment.
Like, could it go faster than the truck that Uber Rocket already outpaced?
Not likely.
No, I didn't think it would, but I thought it would be just another way of getting away for at least a while. I also don't know what the terrain's like here. If it's flat, it's probably not.
Forest on one side, precipitous cliff on the other.
Oh, bad for
nice big wide road.
Yeah.
But the ground zeppelins are coming this way.
Okay, I think
we could go off the cliff.
Good. Or I think we might just do the fly. At least that's my vote. I think we should vote anyway.
The fly or the ball?
It's you guys choose.
Right, how successful do you think your one would be?
It's the fastest method of travel we have,
and
it doesn't hurt you guys if it fails.
And you can carry all three of us.
I will definitely be able to carry all three.
Yeah, he's got pretty significant power.
Oh, true, but I could also, even if you didn't, I could bring up an ice disc underneath that also helps prop us up.
We could teamwork
do
if we
a
had to.
combined thing, Yeah, let's do that one first. You can always fall back on the other one later if, like, Uber Rocket smacks you out of the sky, or which I guess is all of us out of the sky.
And I thought it would have worked.
Keep that one in your back pocket. Write it down.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to steal it and use it against you.
And I wasn't sure this plan would work. And then you conveniently both mentioned that you were doing stuff to keep each other warm. And I was like, that puts them all together. Perfect.
Yeah, no hero, you, only me.
So you basically just tackle into Xander, who's wrapped around us, and then just like...
Alright, make your checks. Xander, of course you break out and be a big hero and stay behind, right?
No, if we're getting out of it, we've got to get away from Uber Rocket before, so we can do something. We can't stop him and exploding him.
Oh, no, I mean, like, I think I said on the website in the behind-the-scenes thing, like, the power creep on this guy is, like, seriously for real. Like, realistically speaking, if I was going to run these guys properly, they rule the world. Nothing can stop him for long. He's too powerful.
It's the comic book Nazi silliness that holds them back.
Well, he still follows orders. If he's not ordered to do smart things...
I mean, ultimately, so far, I've been able to hand wave it away. It's like, we get away, and he can't necessarily follow us immediately. And it's just like, I want that ship. And it's like, just shakes fist at clouds, and I'll see you next time, which will be actually next week. Okay, so make your checks.
So I just need a strength check for the carry.
Pretty much. You're going to grab him, you're going to grab her, and Diana, but Diana's being sort of held by her, so...
And I'm being held by... He's got the jacket around us both, so...
Is a 29 enough? It had to be a 30, didn't it?
I mean, I in my mind, I was thinking 30, but, like, I was going to ask Ken, like, what sort of number were you thinking of? It was 30, right?
Yeah.
12's a pass.
Yeah.
12's a pass.
12's
I mean, 12's a pass.
Okay, but did you roll 12?
I got better than 12, you could say.
Oh, 30's better than 12? Oh, that's all right for me. That's all right for me. Yeah, apparently you passed.
This one time.
And just before kicking it into high speed, I will say, I will apologize for the potential discomfort before I kick it into full dramatic speed and jet flares, and we...
Sand jet. You fly through the blistering snow, but there's a problem. You roll a d20.
No, you fool. Oh, you rolled it. There wouldn't have been a problem if you hadn't rolled the d20.
But he told me I rolled a d20. I get a 9.
9.
No.
This is the answer to the question, does this work?
Ooh.
9. You're flying away, and you start to feel an intense stabbing pain in your spiritual connections. And your vision begins to blur a little. Heroically, you roll a fortitude, meaning you don't add the 10.
27.
And you're able to carry on another 6 squares.
God.
you're beginning to feel some desperation. I mean, you've only flown about... What rank is your fly?
Great Spirits Fly is, I think, like 10. I just set it really high.
You've only gone about 37 to 42 kilometers. Or 420 football fields.
There we go.
When you feel your shape begin to drop and you have to make a quick agility check.
9.
Svetlana, you know that ice disc if you started to falter plan you had?
Yeah.
You might want to do that.
Okay.
Xander,
I feel it
anything
shaking.
you can do would be hype.
That got very quick.
Yeah, like in one round action sort of thing.
How much wrong?
Drop!
And that's when the snow clears and you see it off in the distance. It's just so unreachable though. It's a dot.
I power stunt to go one more round of fucking fast flying.
Shit. Okay.
And I dodge.
Xander, come on now.
I explode things. That's the problem, and I'm holding them. And if I,
You could create a flare.
yeah, but I'm still thin.
How does Bakugo fly?
Wait until we get like
and
there,
then,
and then
I'll
explode us to get us over.
Oh wait,
the
no,
line.
yours isn't immediate explosions. It's delayed.
delayed.
Ah, yes,
So
you
you-
can't fly with that.
No.
Although you could redeem a shot yourself across the landscape. That'd be hilarious and dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous.
What I can do is when I get closer, I can do a create a starburst with the cards, explode them.
True. So even if we don't quite make it, they might retrieve us.
Yeah, so you could create a flare at the very least.
Not something I normally would do, but it's
Okay, who wants to make the perception check? Well, actually, you're busy, so I guess you and Diana get to make the perception checks. Diana's inside of cleavage, so it's cold in there. Oh god, Soviet's not even that warm.
I was hoping that just the dress would be,
25.
but
Plus, you still have
That's
a thing
good
of ice
because
cream.
Diana
Yeah.
can see. Fuck.
yeah.
there's still one thing of ice cream, yes. And both, that would be insanity.
There's no way you guys are going. In your opinion, there's no way you're going to get to the helicarrier. But there is that airborne British troop carrier right there.
Yeah. We're not going to make the carrier. Veer left.
Veering.
Then you can see it.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna do another power stunt. Ice blast in the direction opposite of the to help burst us over that way.
Wait, are you telling me you're doing an ice version of a boat Doken?
Yeah, sure.
So you remember Final Fantasy 1?
Yeah.
Where
Very
the
little.
four characters, basically, the four principal characters is Fighter, Black Mage, Healer, and Thief, right? And you remember Black Mage's ultimate ability, Hadoken. Well, at one point, Black Mage uses Hadoken backwards off the boat. Hadoken was like his ultimate ability, and it's like every time it worked, it was powered by love. So that every time he used it, it siphoned love out of the world, and the divorce rate went up.
See, you're losing me now. I don't. I'm not remembering a lot
And he
of this.
fired the Hadoken off the back of the boat to propel it through the water like a jet engine, and he called it Boat Doken.
This doesn't-
I'm telling you, he remembers it.
Is this like the dog thing again?
No,
You're dog shooting dogs out of his eyes.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
You do realize
But
saying
anyway,
just the dog
she's
thing
doing
with
that.
Ancestors guide us.
It's like it's going to get cold very soon. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to drop form before we get there.
Brace for impact.
I'll drop form.
See, You got good rolls. You crash inside the thing, and there's a bunch of surprised people and a shark.
It's been a long time, we got rising crime. Don't know what to do, hero, where are you? Evil mutants power, it's rising like a tower. It's moving over us, it's getting so dangerous. Strong, noble and sexy, that's our hero. The Cold War Super Squad, are they our heroes? Or just not the villains? The Cold War Super Squad, saving the day, yeah. When they're done, killing. Digital power, he's changing the game. In each situation, he's not the same. Guns and swords, pixels and bits. The gamer has a game to cover it. So good looking, she's super hot. Looks so steamy, but her power is not ice and snow. She's stirring a blizzard when it comes to control. Soviet's a wizard. The Cold War Super Squad, they're our heroes. Fight super villains. The Cold War Super Squad, they save the day. When they're done, killing. Hey, the tribal chief. Settle your hash if you got a beef. Spirit animals give him great power. Skinwalker, save us right now. And then there is the black robot, part of the group like him or not. Weighs 19 tons, falls through the floor. The Black Knight makes his own door. Time's up. The Cold War Super Squad, they're our true heroes. They'll save the world. The Cold War Super Squad, they're standing up now. They'll save the world. Things are getting so intense. King Kamehameha took them in a net. Dr. Destructo wants them dead. Aliens invading, take us from our beds. The time is coming, here so soon. A true heroism must shine through. Find your destiny through nobility. Save us all with your abilities. The Cold War Super Squad, they're our true heroes. They'll save the world. The Cold War Super Squad, they're standing up now. They'll save the world. The Cold War Super Squad, they're our true heroes. They'll save the world. The Cold War Super Squad, they're standing up now. They'll save the world. Thank you, World Super Squad! The Cold War Super Squad!